So I'm going to go into some things that I like about the Galaxy Note 8 and some things I don't like about the Galaxy Note 8. And right now, I'm going to tell you off the back that the likes outweigh the dislikes. But I'm going to go through and touch on a few things that I like. And it takes me an extra second or two to just go through the phone because I was dealing with my Galaxy Note 5 for 3 years. And so I know that thing like the back of my hand. I'm still kind of learning the muscle memory aspect of this phone. So I'm gonna go into settings, and also the Galaxy Note 8 has this. But Galaxy Note 5, excuse me, has the same thing. But this is a good thing to get used to using. You can optimize your battery. I try to do that a couple times a day. Performance, I got my settings optimized. Storage. This is the main thing, one of the main reasons why I wanted this phone, aside from the awesome camera. That's one thing that, you can say that I love about this phone. The camera is freaking awesome. All right, look at that. I'm currently using 49.7 gigabytes, and I've had this phone, about a month? Yeah, I think exactly a month today. My Galaxy Note 5 is maxed out pretty much. It has like 31 gigabytes used. This phone, I'm using around 50 gigabytes, and I have 14.3 gigabytes of storage left. Mind you, I got some cleanup work to do. I can go through, and once I finish reviewing some of these games that I don't like, they're coming off of my phone. So some of those are very large files. So I got some cleanup work to do on this phone as far as pictures, deleting games, and just all around general maintenance of this phone, which I won't even need to break into my external storage yet. Same thing. So the meat and potatoes of storage come from apps, 7.78 gigabytes, and videos, 9.71 gigabytes. That's from like recording stuff like this. Sometimes I might record something more than once and edit it down. So a lot of that videos can be sent to the cloud in cloud storage, and you download that. I use OneDrive right here. So a lot of that is automatically downloaded to my OneDrive, and then I can go through and actually delete a lot of those videos. So it's, in terms of storage, I didn't realize I was using 50 gigabytes already. But in terms of storage, we can already assume that I can delete 19.71 gigabytes of videos that I recorded, and that would put me at 30 gigabytes used. And then I can probably delete about half of a gigabyte in terms of apps. So that's a great thing to know, that I have 64 gigs, plus I can expand that with external hard drive. And I've heard a lot of things about what it possibly can do, a terabyte and all that. And when we get there, when we cross that river, that's going to be big. Another thing I like about the phone is, I also said, the camera. This camera, I take the best pictures. I'm up in I near the fires in Northern California, and I took some pictures where you can like really see the smoke and the shock on people's faces. Like, you couldn't really pick up smoke that well from a camera with that doesn't have great camera quality and zoom and focus. This thing is super awesome. I love the swipe. I access YouTube a lot, so just to be able to have that right there is something special. These are all the games that I'm currently reviewing. I've done about 3 of them so far. So once I go through and review all these games, the ones I don't like are coming off. So that'll probably be more than half, probably about 70% of them, because I really don't game a lot. I mean, I do when I have some free time. One thing I didn't like about this phone, see, I went through and I organized. I put all my games on one page. Everything's nice and neat back here. But why isn't my home? Why is everything kind of like scattered around after I just organized? I just organized everything on that end. So now I gotta go, and this is how you do that in case you don't know. You hold the app down, and you can move it to whatever screen you want to. So I wanted all my games organized on one screen. Apps like Messenger, put that on, another screen. I don't like it all cluttered like that. And it's like, why is it so random? So I'll do that later. But yeah, I don't like how it organized my home screen. If I organize this screen, it should all relate to the other screen, I would think. But you don't get all the same apps. I don't know if you've seen the video where I said my Galaxy Note 8 has been destroyed. So I'm going to quote a article from BGR.com, and it says, the iPhone 8's glass back might be fragile, but still better than the Note 8. And to me, it's the glass front and back. So, he just goes into, some things about the phone that we already know. It has a glass display and the back is glass. But here's a rating that I've seen in several articles. It has iPhone 8 at a 67, iPhone 8 Plus at a 74, and a Galaxy Note 8 at an 80. Now, you would think, the higher the score, the better, right? No, actually, the lower the score is better. And if you look at here, low risk is a 10, medium risk is a 50, and high risk is a 100. The Galaxy Note 8 rates at an 80. And a 74 and an 80, that's not much of a difference. I mean, and we don't know how biased these tests are. But as you know, I know firsthand how fragile these screens are. And I would say they both are probably pretty equally fragile. I mean, 6 points difference to me is not really a lot. I've seen some tests where the Galaxy Note 8 actually rated higher, but like I said, we don't know how biased the tests are, the conditions of the, it's several factors that could, destroy your phone, pretty much. So that's another thing I don't like about the phone is the survivability of the screen, and I've never had a phone screen break inside of a case with a screen protector. If I've never had a protected phone get ruined, and it's kind of hard to protect a phone. I'm trying to look into some more case options. Like the OtterBox used to actually put the phone in an actual box. Now it's not the case. So that's one thing I don't like about the Galaxy Note 8. I don't like the cord, the new USB. To me, I don't understand why they changed that over. If anybody could explain to me why they did that. Does the new iPhone have that? Are they trying to make every phone compatible? But I've been used to using the last USB cord, so all these spare cords I have are useless now. My Galaxy Note 5 only has Wi-Fi on it, so it pretty much stays home, and I use it mostly at home. But not many people have the new USB. So if I forget a charger or something, I can't piggyback off somebody else's charger and say, "Hey, man, I need some juice," because they don't have a compatible cord. Now, I know you can carry around that little adapter, but come on now, little stuff like that is easily lost. So I leave that in a drawer at home because that thing's gonna get lost. I'm gonna leave it on somebody's cord. It's gonna fall out of my pocket. It's gonna get damaged, whatever. So yeah, I mean, that's what I don't like basically what I don't like about the phone, the things that I can mainly think of right now, the survivability of the screen, the new USB charging capability, or adapter or cord or whatever you want to call it, and the ease about how I navigate through this phone. I just haven't, the muscle memory is not there yet because I've been using my Galaxy Note 8 so much. So it takes me like a extra second or two to figure out where I'm going and where my app is. I don't like how it spreads everything around on the home screen like that, and you're scrolling through, and then you scroll too far, and then Bixby pops up, and I don't like that Bixby button right there. I think it's I haven't really got into Bixby yet. I don't like the Bixby button. I don't like how I have to scroll through all the apps and then have to remember, oh, press this button, and it just takes me a couple of seconds to figure out what I'm gonna do with the phone, where I'm gonna go, and I consider myself cell phone savvy. Um, I like the storage capability of the phone. It's awesome. I mean, I just feel more confident. I was recording a video on my Galaxy Note 5 that was crucial, that I needed this video. It was about a cop interaction with me, and while I was recording that phone, it ran out of storage on me, so I couldn't get the whole facts of the whole entire video in there, and it kind of looked like it was edited out, and I was trying to tell people I ran out of storage at that time and moment. So I like that. I like the how clear the display is. I love the camera quality. It's the best cameras I have. I like it, and I'm gonna do a video, and I'm gonna tell you now, I have a GoPro camera that shoots in 4K. I like my cell phone better. I'm gonna tell you why when I do that video. So I mean, I like that everything, pretty much everything from the settings carried over. We go back to settings. I like that they didn't change this with the device maintenance. That was an update also on the Galaxy Note 5. They added that in an update. So I like how you can still optimize your battery. The battery to me is a good battery, even though they said they didn't expand it. They didn't make it longer talk time. The battery is pretty good because of the software updates on this phone optimizes how your battery is used. So I like that I can go through and just make sure all my phone stuff is in order. So yeah, I mean, like I said, the negatives don't outweigh the benefits of the phone. I'm just giving you a few ideas or a few things that I don't like about the phone. It's not a game changer. When they come out with the new phone, which I'm probably not going to be in a rush to get, I want them to make this, when they say Gorilla Glass, I want it to be actual strong like a Gorilla Glass, And the same thing with the back of the phone, because these things are getting more and more expensive. And yeah, we gotta protect our asset, and that'll give me more confidence to go out and buy the next one, which I know is going to cost more money. Yeah, so yeah, the home organization of the screen I don't like. But all around, I give this phone, as far as a rating, if I'm gonna rate it personally, I'm gonna give the phone like about a 8.5 out of 10. The phone. So yeah, if there's some things that you don't like about the phone or you like about the phone, comment in my comment section. Let me know, and we'll debate about it. All right, Mr. 707 out.